Welcome into another edition of the Motorboaters pregame show, where today we're outside just in front of home plate, as you can see, and well, here because the wind is whipping. And well, we had a day off yesterday, Spencer, but day before was a good day.
A very good day, an 11-3 victory over the Florence Flamingos, our longest road trip of the season, so it was nice to get that out of the way and get it out of the way with a win.
Yep, called the game from the dugout, was incredible. 11-3 win, no home runs, so, pretty good with the hit column and a very good pitching performance as well. And of course, we've got Noah Covington on the bump this afternoon.
And Noah Covington on the bump this afternoon, but there's something we just have to talk about from 2 nights ago. Evan Scavato, 7 RBIs, a few doubles, really put on a show.
Three doubles and a single.
Yeah, no, he is fantastic. I'm excited to see how he progresses through the season. And then Noah Covington, he had a really good outing in his first outing in Peninsula, so it'll be exciting to see him against Wilmington.
Fastball changeup kind of guy, does occasionally mix in the slider. It gets a lot of ground balls. The infield defense is going to have to be on their toes. We talked a little bit about that and more with the head man, Sam Carroll. Me and Spencer here with the head man, Coach Carroll. And Coach, off day yesterday, but 9-game streak. What's your plan to kind of keep this rig rolling?
Yeah, it was nice to have the off day, and then tonight we're getting on the bus here to go to Wilmington, and we're hoping for a good start here out of Covington. Hopefully he can follow up that great start he had at Peninsula about 10 days ago, and then we just need to keep the bats rolling.
And tell me more about Noah Covington and what you expect to see from him today.
Hopefully the same. He was upper 80s, I think some 91s last week, so you're going to have a guy who's 86, 87 to 90, hitting some 1s and 2s. He'll keep the ball down and get a lot of ground balls for some double plays tonight, hopefully.
And then just, as far as infield defense, it's been spectacular, but that's definitely going to be the key tonight. What do you expect to see from the guys there?
Same. Don't expect to see anything different. We'll come out, we'll do well, we'll have our process going, take a good round of BP, get some ground balls on the field, kind of get the cobwebs out, and then be ready for a fun battle tonight.
So, should be a fun one, a rivalry game between the Motorboaters and the Wilmington Sharks. Coach, good luck tonight. Thank
you. Appreciate it. We'll see you guys tonight.
The Motorboaters take on the Sharks for the 5th time. It's a 2-2 record so far, so the winner of tonight's matchup gets the series lead.
Well, and not only that, but let's face it, this team has been on a tear. They're 10-2, and the only 2 losses have come against these very same Wilmington Sharks.
No, it'll be definitely an interesting one. I'm excited to see what happens and how the Motorboaters decide to attack the Sharks tonight.
And it should be a good one. We mentioned it, Buck Hardy Field is always a very, very difficult place to play for the opposing teams. And of course, with the weather tonight, as it has been kind of, rainy, windy, it may be a little bit like that first game, which, it's pretty hard to hit balls out of Buck Hardy Field, but if the wind is swirling just right, you've seen what can happen.
Well, probably the biggest storyline is the 9-game win streak. The boys are hot. They're doing so well right now, and they're going to try to keep it alive, try to make it double digits tonight against the Sharks. Well, thank you for joining us for the Motorboaters pregame show. We're not there yet. And I'm Spencer Patterson. This is Colby Cook.